Today, Theresa May gave her last address to the Parliament in the capacity of the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. She recalled all her achievements and some of her shortcomings over her 3-year term. Theresa May gave Jeremy Corbyn a piece of friendly advice too, offering him to consider leaving as well. After that, she supported her successor, Boris Johnson.
I am pleased to hand over to an incoming leader of the Conservative Party and Prime Minister, who I worked with when he was in my cabinet, who is committed as a Conservative, who stood on a Conservative manifesto in 2017, to delivering on the vote of the British people in 2016, and to delivering a bright future for this country.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Journalists started piling on at the residence of the Prime Minister of the UK on the Downing Street early in the morning. They all came to hear her resignation speech.
To serve as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom is the greatest honour. The heavy responsibilities are outweighed by the huge potential to serve your country. But you achieve nothing alone. And as I leave Downing Street, my final words are of sincere thanks.
After the speech, Theresa May headed to the residence of Queen Elizabeth II to officially inform her of her resignation. After the ceremony, Queen Elizabeth met with Boris Johnson and, according to the tradition, asked him to take up the post of the Prime Minister and form a new government. And Boris Johnson agreed.
And so I am standing before you today to tell you, the British people, that those critics are wrong. The doubters, the doomsters, the gloomsters, they are going to get it wrong again. The people who bet against Britain are going to lose their shirts because we're going to restore trust in our democracy. And we're going to fulfill the repeated promises of Parliament to the people and come out of the EU on October the 31st. No ifs or buts.
Now, the main task of Boris Johnson is to enact Brexit, which would be something that May never succeeded at doing. She was negotiating with Brussels for 3 years and tried to pass her plan through the Parliament thrice, every time ending up with a failure. Johnson has already promised to negotiate a new and better deal with the EU.